welcome back to Ocarina of Time. Sausage dealt with the water temple. Now it's Dead's turn. In the dungeon that's arguably easier in Master Quest.
Which is like what?
They're like, and I imagine during development, they're like, how do we make the water temple harder? It's like, dude, it's already hard enough as it is. It's like, all right, fine. If they make it through this part in Master Quest, we'll make it easier for them.
Again, wasn't this you remember before? Wasn't basically this massacre basically just like Urizawa? Wasn't there some bullshits? Was it Urizawa?
Yeah, just not as hard.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah,
Courtesy of the Gigaleak and crazy ROM hackers.
yeah.
So we got at least the closest thing to Aura Zelda.
Which
Like,
is Master
legit.
Quest.
Yeah, all the new Zelda dungeon designs are there, and oof,
Okay.
they're utterly
What?
absurd. And oh look, we're using fire in the water dungeon.
I don't know where's
No,
Mario.
I don't know. Mario could still one up Link though. He could fire fireballs under the water. Link can't even use Jin's fire under the water. What are you gonna do?
You can't even use a sword underwater. Not in this game.
Yeah, exactly. Mario's
Oh,
making
three of them.
Link.
Yeah, fun.
Oh yeah, we never expected the Starfish Inquisition.
Nobody expected them so long. They've been waiting here for aeons. They're all dead.
Yes,
Yeah, they're not even skin and bones.
they're just
They're
bones. Bone and rags. Not to me taken with rag and bone man.
Yeah.
Is that a friend to your skull, man?
Rag and bone, Rag and bone man being a rapper, I think they are, and or a singer.
Here we go again.
Oh, for fuck's sake, not this shit again.
Yep.
Well, at least Navi helps you. You actually use the targeting.
But again, though, the game doesn't tell you can hit these.
Yeah, but again, that's kind of like the point of the whole Master Quest thing. Is like, yeah, it's not supposed to be easy to figure out. It's supposed to be cryptic.
There's cryptic, and then there's bullshit.
Yeah, but yeah, any good game design will show you something that that's a mechanic, either early on or some other points, and then goes, okay, this is how this is done, and then they will give you basically a puzzle. Then so there's usually more harder puzzle of it.
So
A bad game design would aim just not telling you certain key things. Hi, there's an Arceus with the Agistone and Strong style. Not telling you about the accuracy booster.
Mainly strong style. Agile style doesn't have it.
Yeah, but see, yeah. They would tell you, but no, they don't. Ah, yes. Simlink.
Oh, $20.
What's for, though? Compass.
Oh.
What the fuck? Why are they there?
Alright.
Oh.
Oh! Ah! Uses a thing a bit early in the dungeon. Also, this whole thing is blown up already blown it was, though. That's quite interesting saying that. This whole...
Only 4 minutes in, and we already got the dungeon item.
Oh, we can go home now, right?
Now, to make this dungeon a bitch, supposedly.
Oh, yeah, because now you got the extender shot. Now they can put on whatever they want, and they expect you to hit them.
Yeah. In we go. Yeah, again, making this area, making the traversal area a lot easier now with having the long shot immediately.
Yeah.
It just depends how you look at it.
Because the thing with the original version of the dungeon, it's just tedious. It is.
Check every room. Make sure you check it twice. Remember where you have or haven't been, and just
Pray to God you don't forget about the keys.
yeah.
Again, yeah, it is just tedious. This one here is just like, okay, here is
Oh no, you're blocked by the power of great.
yes.
That's not great at all.
Yeah, it's not great at all.
That's terrible.
The pun
Yeah,
or the news?
All of it.
Fair
I don't
enough.
like
Tip
any
of
of
time
this.
block?
Oh,
Just someone just wakes up. Someone just wakes up, seeing they just have her.
Eh.
doesn't look like you got any grapple points, so you gotta raise that water level.
You raise
Indeed.
it up. Another great. With a
That's the
switch.
only-
Okay. Oh, that one. I heard how fast it was.
Well, hey, at least it gave you a second to anticipate it instead of frickin', immediately opening it and dropping it on you.
Yeah. Oh. It's like, "Arr!" Where's the sculpture at?
Oh, no. The box?
Oh. Like this must be. Oh, there it is.
That's the most anime thing I've ever seen Link do.
With a Din's fire.
Yeah,
Yeah, all three magic spells in this are very anime.
I've been thinking about it for a while now.
Hmm.
That's ripped straight out of a freaking scene from My Hero.
Yeah.
Well, you know what that
Yeah,
means?
but-
Time to make a crossover fan fiction where Link's in the world of My Hero Academia.
Just mod the new recent game and stuff.
What would his quirk be?
Courage.
Reincarnation.
Oh,
He's been living for
That's
eons,
broken.
but everybody that gains the quirk forgets the original, the previous life.
oh.
Again, I think it would be
What
courage.
a quirk.
It would be courage would be though, technically speaking, because try for the courage.
I know, but what does courage do?
Yeah, but what would courage mean?
Is a power.
in the world of Zelda, it gives him instant mastery of pretty much every weapon he finds.
Yes. And again, most links are not trained fighters that they are not. But the Professor Courage gives them the courage to just bullshit pretty much.
And sometimes that's all you really need.
And again, probably his main quirk is courage. Second quirk he has is reincarnation. It is. But with him, Zelda and Ganondorf always have it. A version of them always exist.
What's funny is that could happen in the world of My Hero. What's your quirk? Courage. What does that mean? I'm very brave.
Is that all
Good
you
for-
can do?
Good for you, I guess.
But
How many bullshit quirks exist in My Hero?
yes.
What?
Because I got it. What's your quirk? Wisdom. Okay. What's your quirk? Power. What's the fucking meaner? It's just power it is. Power. I think it would be courage of the goddess, power of the goddess, and wisdom of the goddess would be probably the full term of the name. You just move it down a bit.
Yes, I moved it down, and took the frame rate with it.
Yes.
I don't know. I can definitely see Ganon having a transformation type quirk, considering his frickin',
Well, I think because
Yeah.
there's Ganon and Ganondorf. Ganon being the true form, and Ganondorf being just the man. The skin suit, you might call it.
It's still a transformation, though.
Oh, that's how you. Okay.
This dungeon's not at all straightforward, even in Master Quest.
It's
No.
ass backwards, and the other one was ass backwards. The
Almost
game
like
it was
it's made to screw with you or something.
because again, because out of all the characters in Zelda, there's a handful which are they're just god they are, and others are like just rollers and stuff like Midna,
Link, god of bullshit.
basically, and things are. Each Link could technically have their own main quirk that he's speaking. Like Spirit Director is quirk is trainer. He has power over trains. He does, or the train master. You have like
Locomotive.
your local.
He released steam out of valves, runs at supersonic speed.
I can.
Drawback though is he's heavy as a goddamn train, though.
Well, like
My quirk is to control trains, which is why I want to become a pro hero. Yeah, you might.
Hey, listen,
Yeah,
if you have
you're
any
wrong business
throw
here,
a
man.
little goddamn train at a villain, wouldn't you?
Unless it doesn't necessarily need to be tracks. Like you could actually spawn the train out of
I
nowhere.
think that probably because I think
It'd be like in a cartoon. You just spawn it out
Yeah,
of nowhere,
you-
it runs over the villain, and
ba-
it just disappears.
basically yes, it'd be like a fucking like pound like a attack or something, just boom.
I'm starting to get tired of this gimmick.
Because again, let's see, because Zelda for the most part has always been like just wisdom or another guardian of some or Triforce. Always been like just this one person. Bryan, the only word there is Tetra, who's pirates, who just exist like ants. And then there's what would Groot's quirk be? Vain,
Canon.
cannon, yeah,
Yeah, the Grusinator.
Near the Skyloft with canon.
yeah, the Grootinator. Like what do you call Grootinator? Fuck does it mean? Let me show you. Boom! Oh, there he goes.
I mean, I think like it is established like early on that you can name your own quirk rather than just picking out something. So I mean, he could name himself the Grusinator.
Yeah, hero name or villain name, whatever path he wants to take.
True.
Edgy rival turned good guy by the end.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this fucking room.
Oh no.
And you can see your thing started going up in here.
Yes.
I think cause there's something of like all other like Nintendo-based characters who would probably have quirks and stuff. Because again, what would be like
You
Luigi's?
probably take him. It's just, you gotta think more like
Like again, like
Back and forth.
Pyrokinesis.
Yeah.
then what? Would,
Yeah, the easiest choice for Mario would be just fire.
yeah, fire.
fire control.
Luigi though, you go like, there's a few you can do Luigi coulda.
Plasma, honestly.
Yeah, because he gained.
Considering he's also electric based in some
Because
games.
let's be honest, then there's also him bombing, the ghost hunting shit as well.
Nah, Luigi's quirk, something he absolutely hates. Ghost hunting.
Luigi's quirk suck.
No, like Kirby.
That's Kirby. That is.
Oh god, this is becoming a very quirky conversation.
Because again, like, because
My quirk
No,
sucks.
it's just a bad
Aw.
look after where it just draws ghosts to you, even though he hates ghosts.
My quirk sucks. Oh, come on, Luigi. You can't be that bad. No, my quirk is literally called suck. Oh.
I know. I've just thinking the perfect one for another Mario character.
I mean, I would have gone for vacuum, but that was taken weeks ago.
Yeah, I have to say something. This room's technically bugged in the GameCube release of Master Quest.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the door that you use to get into Dark Link's room here is supposed to be locked with a key.
No.
But because of a bug, as soon as you defeat the Stalfos bosses, that key door unlocks, leaving an extra key.
Well,
in the dungeon.
it's at least better than that. Then freaking, I need to leave the dungeon and come back in, and it's open.
Again, I just thought of the perfect quirk for one of the Mario character. Waluigi
Okay.
Rose or Thorns, because he can do with Rose magic.
No, his will be anarchy. Come on.
You know when you play for like Mario Party 3, because again, the most times.
Anarchy in the form of roses.
Ooh.
I mean, have you seen how chaotic the man is in general, other than just Mario Party?
Again, all time we see with Waluigi.
He's like
he has-
he's like you know that mushroom girl. That's
Oh.
They can just spawn mushrooms.
Oh.
It's like that,
Yeah.
but roses.
Oh, the thorns! Oh god, the thorns just.
Yeah. That's the quirk.
Because again, yeah, because Waluigi has rose magic. He does. Of some.
Yeah,
Come
but
on, ladies.
Well, but then again, there's a character who's literally not Jesus who has thorns for hair.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, it's true. The Jesus analog, pretty much, with vines.
She was supposed to be part of the main squadron of the class.
Oh, yeah, she
though.
was, yeah.
To be honest,
It
I'm
was
glad she
like,
wasn't.
I drew her hair too detailed. I don't want to keep drawing her hair, so she's in class 1B instead.
Fair.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm glad she wasn't part
Bullet
of the main cast.
dodged.
Because I don't give a shit. Call me Satan if you want.
Where's
Hey, we know you were.
Who the fuck
Aiden.
replaced her anyway as the main?
It was just any other character. It's just the fact that
Okay, she was one of the base written and then
Yeah.
she just moved.
Yeah. It was originally planned for class 1A, but then the creator was like, "I drew her hair too detailed. It's gonna take too much time to keep drawing her."
It's
so
not like if Goku, Turam and Goku, like, fuck his Super Saiyan now.
You know, Brian, I wouldn't be surprised if that was when he came up with Invisible Girl.
Yeah, just drew an invisible person, saves money and
Okay, I
effort.
need one more character for this class. I'm really burnt out though. You know what? Let's just make a character who's always invisible. Then I just have to worry about drawing the clothes. What's their hero attire? Gloves and boots? Oh, this is
Hey,
perfect.
perfect.
I'm a
What are
genius.
Or if they're always invisible. Remember, she's 16.
Should I be concerned that she's always invisible and wearing only
Whoa,
the gloves and boots?
Brian,
Yeah.
You should be,
whoa,
but
Brian,
no one else seems to
remember, Japan.
I know, but still, you're having a teenage.
80% being quite young it is, remember, in Japan. Or was it?
Plus superhero genre. Who cares about aging those?
Because all the teen heroes, yeah.
You know, Mario at least has an outfit made out of his hair that allows him to, you know, carry his outfit with him. So what's the excuse of not having the Invisible Girl use her hair to make a suit for her? That way she's actually, you know, wearing something without it still being
Who
seen.
knows?
Other than that, it's funny. Haha. Hey, look, Master Key.
To the boss key. I don't think. Because there are a few characters like most of the DK crew. What were the? Since they're all just more just like, you know. Oh, animals, right? And animals with cooks are very few and far between. They are pretty much.
So,
I'm wondering what would DK's be though? Because he's a gorilla.
Banana slammer.
one,
Oh, that.
for
Oh,
one
yeah,
thing, it would probably be mutation. And second of all, you know, some strength adjustment one, considering he punched the goddamn moon onto the volcano.
Mm.
Do you think the quote name would be like Primal
Yeah.
or something like that?
You have freaking Beast from Class 1B, who's pretty much, you know,
That's true.
Yeah,
from
I liked
X-Men.
him by the way.
Yeah. Yeah, he could turn his art off again. Well, DK is monkey or gorilla.
Blame it upon the people.
I know I've seen a few like what if with like Sonic was in My Hero. I'm gonna like
These quirks have nothing to do with speed. What the fuck?
I'm gonna
So what would it be if it's not Speed?
I've seen like fan art of like Sonic in like, you know, the UA like gym attire and doing like the in like
Banner be cray.
yeah. I'm gonna like, yeah, he'd probably a mutation with looking like that probably, or you'll just be like Nezu, where his hedgehog became more human-like, and then eventually became, you know, Speed.
No, past me. That's not how you do this.
It's back there.
Yeah, you need the fire arrows for this one.
Excuse
which
me?
means You, have to finish
Oh.
you need to finish the dungeon first.
Yeah. Oh, wait, your fire does not reach, does it?
No.
Damn.
The only way
That's
only way it's gonna reach there is if you're using cheat codes to make Link float.
Activate God mode.
Yes.
Close enough. But yeah, that's a backtrack. I am not leaving this dungeon so I can get the
Not
fire
gonna
arrows
lie,
and
I
then come
kinda,
back in.
I
That is
accept the
stupid.
mentality where it's like, congratulations, you beat the dungeon. Now,
Again, you already have the boss key.
go
You
back and try
already
to
have the
get that
long
one
shot.
item you
You're
missed.
good.
Now you have
Just
the
go
item-
find
the
Morpho.
Or how's not even the item key? It's the fact it's the consequence of defeating the dungeon. Still stupid.
Incredibly.
I know, like, I
But
think.
no, we're gonna pay more for a visit a little bit later because there's still dungeon rooms I still have to explore. Yay!
Hooray.
I think like the one like Nintendo characters they can't really give quirks to is the Pokemon, because they are just animals with no like disable thing. And there's a lot of them there is. Or so
Regular
just-
Pokemon you can. Legends maybe.
Holy
Well,
cow.
the thing though, some of them are just god. They are deities. They are gods.
And their godly power makes them superpowers.
But if you create the world though, I don't think that counts as a quirk. That's mean you just god at that point.
Oh, you know, matter manipulation.
Boom. Brian's got you there.
Fair.
That'll be a very scary quirk to come across.
Yeah.
Don't piss off that person.
It's like a fucking.
A person with that kind of quirk is clearly going to be the supervillain.
It's like a fucking JoJo stands.
More likely.
The first
You
thing.
think of that one guy who,
Don't
you
piss
know,
me off, stranger, or else I'll rewrite you on the subatomic level.
reminds me of the freaking guy in the training arc who turned guys into meatballs.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Oh yeah. If you
What?
wanted to be, yeah,
It's like
Yeah.
he throws his skin out of his body, and if it touches you, it grabs you and morphs your body into a potato-like
Meatballer.
beast. That you're still conscious and all that. It's just the fact you
you're
can't move.
subconscious.
It's basically
Yeah.
you're basically
Yeah,
stuck like that until he lets go of his whole
Until
bitch.
you knock him out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
knock him out, or you'll keep him. You know what's called busy.
Be glad he's trying. Be glad he's trying to become a hero, not a villain.
Yeah. So then again, I'm not sure if he actually did pass his training exam, so it could be very
Yeah.
likely.
Oh,
Oh. No, because yeah, it's again the whole concept. Like you got to think of these in perspective. You're giving, we're following a group of teenagers with these abilities
With
that
attitude.
on the roll could cause serious major damage. And
This isn't Power Rangers. No, wait, what am I kidding? It's close enough.
Close enough, pretty much. We have our Eva Rangers, basically Cherokee being the Eva Ranger.
Like you got a hero who's a douchebag, who is so egocentric that you piss him off, he tries to blow you up with literal explosions.
Again, here's the thing. Shigaraki is almost like an analog for fucking almost with a caveat to like the Titanium Ranger, where got kidnapped or something, murdered at a young age and then became villain. In the case of Titanium Ranger, he became good again. He did. Or Shigaraki's just a bastard man currently. The Dongos?
In today's episode of What the Hell Are These Guys Doing Here? The Dongo's in the Water Temple.
They wanted to take a swim.
And then they remembered they couldn't swim.
They forget their rock types.
Oh wait, I
wish-
forgot. we
I
can't
wish I
swim.
could drown
That was
them.
up here. Ganondorf's like, okay, I'm gonna have to move some enemies here, over there. Where did I put those damn Dodongos? Meanwhile, in the water temple. Help! Help!
But yeah, that's what it might be. But I don't like really broken copy quirks, and that's JoJo stands. There's one.
I just love
There's
the fact
one.
that-
The creator of I think it was of part 4. I think part 5 it was. The main character's best buddy. He's a dumbass, but his stand can remove stuff from existence by just touching you.
Yes.
And they made the partner character who's a dumbass, like an actual just meathead.
Yes, that's literally the joke. He has the most overpowered stand in all of existence that he could stand. But the thing is, he's too dumb to use it properly.
Yes.
That's the whole joke.
But then there's the villain of that same arc who can rewrite your rights by just opening up your face.
No, he can blow you up with a touch. Like, he sets bombs and can basically blow you up.
Yeah.
Blow you up with butter touch, huh? Tell me more.
Well, he has a hand fetish. I can
Yes.
tell you that much.
I mean, quite literally with the hand version.
Now I regret asking for more.
Yes. Because I think the first thing we see of him, we see him leaving a car with his body of a car, and he's holding a handy. Is cuts to put in the car. It's just the hand it is. And you're like, oh. Ugh. What the fuck was his name? What the fuck was his name again? It was Hero. That was that bastard man.
He's 35 years old, lives in the town of Morio. No, I'm not reading the whole damn copy process because it's too damn long.
Just like the water come over to go in here, did it?
The whole concept of it. Oh,
It's weird because you're not supposed to normally end up in that room when it's underwater.
I imagine. Because you really can't use doors underwater.
Again, whenever you look at like
It doesn't happen in Ocarina of Time. It simply doesn't. This is the only time I can think of.
yeah,
Hmm.
because
That's weird.
again, out of all like be it OP, what's the most OP like quirk in My Hero?
You got plenty to choose from.
OP,
One for
Yeah.
one, all for one comes to mind.
singular quirk specifically, not like the like you know like not the two obvious ones.
Shoto. On a technicality, that is also sort of two quirks, but they count as one.
No, it's kind of as one.
Yeah,
It is.
it's half
Count as one.
It's counted as one. Well,
That is one.
unlike the other two big ones, which are like stockpile, they are of quirks.
Honestly, Bakugo's pretty strong, you know.
I'm seeing Momo's because it's crazy.
Yeah.
It is.
You gotta sweat a lot. You know, is the issue with Bagos.
True. Yeah, Momo,
Yeah.
just
Yeah,
creation.
a lot of
She can create
food,
whatever she
right?
wants.
Produce whatever the hell you want.
Is there any upper limits to that power at all?
As far as I know, it depends on the item you're trying to make. You can't build like the biggest thing, you know. It has to come from your body somehow. So don't think you can make like a giant.
Could
foot
she make a
statue or something.
person by understanding what's inside a body, pretty much?
She can't make anything organic.
Okay, that's
No.
the caveat there.
I mean, yeah.
That's-
because-
Oh,
yeah.
you know how to make people when a mama and daddy love each other very much.
That's the fan fiction.
You know, I was thinking of that, to be honest. Like, that's the whole joke. Is like, how do you make organic life? Well, you see,
It's too obvious.
It's cool. Yeah, again, it's called the Buzz and the Bees.
Stupid box.
What happened there?
Spiked.
I got hurt. I dropped the box on the spikes.
I know, but did you just? Because look at you aimed right for the spikes, though.
Because
That was
the
unintentional.
angling, pretty much.
But yeah,
I've got a purple one, right? Brian, you
Alright.
remember the OVA with the zombie guy?
Oh,
Yes.
oh no.
That guy.
Mm.
The only limit to his quirk is that there's a time limit.
Yeah, it's a time limit
How
based
long-
one. But I mean, hell,
But
how
his
even-
quirk is
how even he stay from his own quirk?
yeah, his
Yeah,
quirk
thanks,
is
that's me.
his quirk is essentially zombies.
Yes.
You produce
mean,
a
the guy's
gas.
name is
If you
Romero.
inhale the gas, you become a zombie.
Or you get
I
bitten
didn't
by.
know we were playing
you
COD
already had
Zombies.
quirk, you become a zombie.
hmm
And isn't
Again, the only limit is the time limit he has.
and if you look
Eventually it wears
and
off.
if you already look like a zombie as if as well. Hi, all mate.
God, you can tell my brain's kind of burned out from this dungeon.
Oh, I don't blame
Yeah.
you, David. Honestly, that
I think if I
you know.
remember in that OVA, all I remember was All Might was like not immune, but they just ignored him because they thought he was one of his.
Oh,
Was.
They ignored him because they thought he was
realized
a zombie.
he was a
So you can trick as well. You can though as well, which is interesting.
Well,
Have
that's
you now-
just-
have
that's
you
a
not
zombie.
watched Shaun of the Dead? Of course, you can trick some zombies.
Yeah,
It just depends on
That's
the kind of zombie.
just zombie rules.
Depends on what kind of zombie rule we're talking about, though.
Yeah.
Oh god, the chug.
I mean, I watch Walking Dead.
Hmm.
There's plenty of methods the characters in that show uses to get by walkers.
Oh goodness. Well, that was one way to deal with the water temple. I think we're done with this. Please tell me.
And the
Please.
possum was over it, so probably.
Maybe,
Please pass me.
please.
Hey, you're not the one who had to play this, so hush.
Oh, I think we focused on the heroes
I've
too
played
much.
it
Real
before,
quick,
though.
Shigaraki.
Yeah, the
His
decay.
quirk is
That is destructive as fuck. Decay is.
Okay, yeah, we're done with this place. Good. Oh,
And it only gets
Ah, my
stronger from
shins.
there.
I know. I'm excited to see it.
Oh, and they're slower now, are
Why?
they? Oh no.
No.
Look at the sun. Look at the sun when you hit it.
yeah, fuck this shit. I'm out.
I'm off. Buy more phone.
Woo!